What's up, guys? Welcome into College Football Uncensored. It's our new weekly series here at SCS where we go do a deep dive into the dark, deep abyss that is social media and the internet and look at all the most cringe-worthy things that we can't unsee and can't stop talking about it. Let's get right into it, guys. And listen, I'm recording this on a Wednesday. If you need some Wednesday wisdom, I got just the person for you. Let's go to our favorite motivational speaker, Ed Orgeron.
And I'm glad you didn't have that Rafa Salafusa who never got past number one.
Hold on, let's just play it one more time.
And I'm glad you didn't have that Rafa Salafusa who never got past number one.
Truer words have never been gargled, guys. I'll say that right now. He's speaking in front of a Rotary Club. And honestly, if you would have put him in a giant bear or rat costume and said he was singing in front of a Chuck E. Cheese, I would believe it. Because again, I don't think Ed Orgeron's a real person, and this speaking pretty much solves it. We, of course, tweeted out that when you take your car in the shop, clearly you have no idea about cars, mechanic can tell you, carburetor. Barstool had a pretty good tweet about it. Anyone out on these parts speak Coach O? Well, I'm glad you asked, Barstool, because apparently in Louisiana, everyone speaks Coach O, as we can see from Jacques Doucet, which is literally the most Louisiana name ever. If his name was Punch a Train or Alligator, that still wouldn't be as Louisiana's Jacques Doucet. And again, not enough is being made of the fact that he's at a Rotary Club. Does anyone know what a Rotary is? I don't. I absolutely don't. Maybe that's why it's a perfect word for Coach O, because no one knows what the blank that means. Anyway, let's move on. Here's something Louisianans also love to do. Get drunk and come into a tailgate near you. Move over, Tide Pods. We've got a bottle of vodka that was made from grain grown inside the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Just send the asteroid now. What are we what is going on? If you don't watch Chernobyl because you enjoy smiling and happiness, I'm sorry, it's a great show. What's also great about it is that apparently it spawned the inner alcoholic and entrepreneur in some group who's decided to sneak onto the land and make vodka. What is that, a wild boar? It's 1 out of 30 to 50 feral hogs. Guys, obviously we all love our drinking. I don't think that's in question. Remember the days of old when it just used to be a good old box of Franzi up the old poop chute? Okay, this is bad, but nothing will ever top the 4 Tennessee bros who decided to get drunk by butt-chugging boxed wine. Basically what happened is you had these 4 fraternity guys who got in trouble because they were giving each other alcohol enemas, and their only excuse was that they wanted to get drunk faster. What kind of time constraints could you have been on? So, this week, someone named Rhett posted this on Facebook. This is my firstborn who arrived a little over 24 hours ago. He was born in Alabama, but no way could he first touch Alabama ground. So he placed his feet in dirt from the LSU campus. Go Tigers. Hey Rhett, I hate to be the bearer of bad news or good news, depending on how you look at it. He's a baby. He can't walk. He can't touch his feet anywhere, except inside a crib or wherever you put his feet. Just pick his ass up and walk him home. And that ain't even team colors, man. Come on now, y'all crazy. This brought on some great social media stuff. Now, this honestly is the first win LSU has had over Alabama in about 8 years. This sounds about right. That is fair. Marcus Mosher tweeted this out earlier this week. Said, check out this star QB throwing motion. Why do actors struggle to throw a football like regular humans? He deduced it down to regular humans. Now watch this. It looked like it hurt. Why did his arm come back like a janky-ass pitching machine you would find at a Dave & Buster's? I can't wait for this guy to get drafted by the Chargers and then have a 17-year NFL career, because he looks not that unlike Phillip Rivers. He got absolutely dragged on social media by these people. Y'all are such losers with this stuff. Y'all call him out for the world to see, then make fun of him for reacting over it. Call him out for the world to see. Sir, this was on cable TV. Instead of just taking this in stride and taking the L and being like, yeah, man, not an athlete. I'm an actor, making a lot of money, just looking pretty on TV, pretending I know what I'm doing. And leave it at that. Instead, he brought his pregnant wife out into their damn cul-de-sac at dark and told someone to go as far away as possible. He pulled an Uncle Rico and said, run down there, I'm going to throw this damn ball over these mountains. Look at, this is on date night.
I know how ridiculous this is, Marcus.
Do you though, Robbie? Do you? Y'all, that's like 30 yards.
I know how ridiculous this is, Marcus. You're a dick.
I tell you what, if the entire internet is making fun of you for looking like an asshole, the best way to make sure that goes away is making another homemade video of you looking like a bigger asshole and getting your pregnant wife to film it during date night. Thanks, Chad Sands. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's going to do it all for this week for College Football Uncensored. I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Join us next week where hopefully Robbie has learned how to kick a soccer ball or throw a curveball. I don't know. Fingers crossed.